Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricket Tune. Tonight, I feel like continuing on in Dawntrail for the latest expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm still a little bit into the main story. I think I might be getting close to get into its ending, but I don't know how much further it'll go on. But I do kind of want to get it complete by the end of the week, I think, because that's when the first numbered patch drops, and they'll add more story to the game. So kind of at least want to catch up to that, I suppose. See, it's either this week or next week, but when 7.1 shows up. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for tonight. Just Final Fantasy 14. And if I get bored of it, then we might swap over to another game for an hour. But I don't know. I do kind of want to get Dawntrail knocked off, so probably going to focus on that for some parts of the week anyway. What I have on my schedule here is today's going to be the Final Fantasy 14, and then Wednesday we might do either some more 14 or hop on Genshin Impact to do some stuff on there. Probably nothing big to do on that. Might even dedicate that whole stream to Final Fantasy 14 maybe. Thursday though, I'll probably play some retro games. SNES games mostly. Yeah. That is the plan for tonight. So we'll get right to it. But that's not too loud. I just clicked on myself. All right. We got we got a couple of side quests we can probably get off first. Focus on those. First, we'll double check our retainers. Ooh. Items I have no use for, but I can feed those to my grain company. I actually kind of need to do because I notice I'm low on the currency that I need to pay these retainers to find random shit. Yeah, she's got a nice hat on. Healing with lag. Okay. Boba D's nuts. Desec nuts. Yeah, that's a good character name. That's all we got from that. Really get around to cleaning out all these other items. Alright, so what are we doing? Back to that. Alright, so I accepted 2 quests that were in this area. Get those knocked off first and then focus on the main story. I know one of them unlocks an aether current. That's important. That allows us to fly. Talk to them later. Is that a robot elephant? I like him. I hope he becomes a mount. I want to drive a robot elephant. Hi. Escort this guy back. Hey Otto, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm doing all right. How about you? He sense a hostile presence. One of the angry robot elephants. That's good to hear. It doesn't run very fast. To see you're both in one piece. Focused on the plants, I nearly wandered headfirst into danger. Go. There's another Aether Current. Been happening in Final Fantasy. Well, we managed to go to some futuristic town that apparently exists. This place called Solution 9. Then we poked around some ruins here, met some robot dude who actually used to be a knight. And now I think we're tagging with them or something. Yeah, there's not much to this. Yeah, he's chilling with us at the moment. But right now, I'm just doing some side quests before I actually continue on with the main story. Now I got to go to these spots and find things that can be repurposed. Configuration. The OBS gave me encoding errors. I think I might need to lower the FPS. Yeah, let's put it to 30. We'll just put it to 30. I was really hoping not to aggro anything. Hey, Reno, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? I'm doing all right. I've seen Otto in ages. Yeah. I guess I'm just not playing the games that he wants to see. At least that's what I think. Ooh, a silver necklace. Play all the games you like on Thursday when you're doing other stuff. Ah, I see. That's unfortunate. The latest expedition for No Man's Sky was all right. Did have a little spooky moments, but and there was a couple of annoyances in some of the milestones required, but it was all right. We got a brand new ship out of it, so there's that. Those have been busier than usual. I see. That's all right. Bothering to get the the field ones. That anyway. But one more quest one to do, and then there's 5 others in the field. Suspect there's probably some here, some all around here. To track those down at some point. I found this necklace. Is it of any worth? So that engraving, that's the Alexandrian coat of arms. And just the shape, how old is this thing? Belonged to someone who lived in the old city generations ago. We'll get a ring out of that. That's why we even accepted that one. We already confirmed that this quest doesn't have anything good, and there's no other important quests to do. What about this one? Maybe we did look at that one. I know these ones are old. double check these outstanding quests, make sure they're not giving out anything. That just gives out paint, dyes. I don't need dyes right this minute. It just gives out food. Don't need food. Yours gives out nothing. Make the trek over to this quest. Hers gives out food. Right. Mail. Okay, I'll have to get that when we get into an actual city.
Why don't you come with us? You might get to see Sphene.
Tis a magnanimous and much appreciated offer, but I must decline. A part of me longs for an audience with Her Majesty, it is true. Yet, though it be in my previous life, I failed to protect my queen. I couldn't bear to show my face before her. And such an uncomely one besides.
Yeah, this guy used to be a knight under the service of Queen's Fiend long before Alexandria was like elsewhere and thriving. Now he's a robot. His body's completely dead, but his soul is apparently inside this robot.
All right. If that's how you feel, we won't force you. But rest assured, we'll visit with Kululja, and we hope you'll cook for us again.
It would be my pleasure. You are welcome to bring other comrades should you so desire. The more the merrier.
I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, hey, it's one of those ladies.
Nostalgia, was it? What's the matter? It's Zeralja. He marches to Vanguard.
Oh shit, he's on the move.
So he's done waiting. But why weren't we alerted sooner?
Our transmissions are being jammed. The lookouts couldn't get through to us. Wayakoi is at Vanguard too, but I can't reach her. What are we to do?
Stay calm. Kafkiwa has yet to be alerted, yes? Take word to the back room as fast as you can.
Oh. We're probably gonna go meet him.
Our link pearls may still work. I'll try contacting those in Tuliolo.
Otis, I need you to keep Kululja safe.
You needn't ask.
I want to go with you.
Absolutely not. A battle's no place for you.
Kululja, the people of the outskirts must be evacuated. For this crucial task, I require your assistance. Remember, when battle is at hand, anything can happen. Caution is as valuable as any blade.
Yes, sir.
I managed to get hold of Alphano. He'll inform Kona.
Good. How's the situation in Tulichola?
There's nothing to worry about, or so my brother assured me. With such short notice, though, I doubt they'll be fully prepared.
Indeed.
They'll be ready, I'm sure of it. The vow of reason is not to be underestimated.
Yes.
I'm coming, Soralja. And we will finish this once and for all.
Also, yes. So do we get bone white dye or honey yellow dye or cream yellow dye? I like how the honey yellow dye is actually worth more. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Upon speaking with Wook Lamat, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. No, I've heard about that, but I don't really have an interest in Pokemon Quest. Hector and the Destroyer. Settle in. This looks like it's going to be a movie. Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. Front Soroljaw, you must let me face him alone. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put you at such risk if we don't have to? Two priorities. The first is to hold Soroljaw within the dome and protect Tuliolal. The second is to free Wayakwe? Yeah, if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Soroljaw. If I come at him with help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Tuliolal is better prepared this time. It's true that we would be best to avoid another battle. Failing that, we might at least weaken Soroljaw. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the dome has given us valuable insights to Alexandrian culture. Use of regulators, for one, the secret to Soroljaw's strength. You mean to... That's right. If I can destroy his regulator, he will unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants a duel after that. So, will you leave Soroljaw to me? It's nothing the vow of resolve can't handle. Yeah, sorry, Knight, you're not first this time. Otto was first. But thank you for cricket tuning in anyway. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? This is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling as Soroljaw attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. When you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kuana, I'll keep Tuliolal safe. Yes. That's what she will do. Alright, time for some cutscenes. Yep, there he is.
Soroljaw!
Oh, she did.
Hello.
Did get captured.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended with Father?
Selling your stuff and you decided to buy a gaming laptop. Oh, neat. It's 100% a Zealot from Halo? you mean Soroljaw?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Don't!
Wow. Yeah, what a dick.
Had you let her die, you could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die.
No, not a cat, because he's actually born from the family that she's a part of. Her and Koana are adopted. Now we get to watch them fight in the cutscene.
And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tulihiola gives me strength even now. Ah! Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphines.
How gullible you are! All of this is Fiend's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Oh, there's an eye-opener. Sphene wishes to harvest all life outside of the barrier. I wonder why.
Liar! Sphene would never do that.
That should be an angry face.
The King of Resolve speaks the truth.
Oh.
How did she...
The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
Oh.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you, but I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphene.
Oh, she's not even alive.
An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Flashback.
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back.
All that coming.
Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me!
Oh. So she got the cheap shot in. Hit the regulator. Oh, guess he can't respawn.
You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over for Tuliyola. Your works, your people. All will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn servant.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the barrier, flying motorcycles.
They're coming! Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sorrow. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
The spirit. We promised Falcona we deliver him a mountain of scrap, and I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below?
The one at your feet, silly. Justinian will get the flying ones.
Don't see that every day.
Meanwhile, elsewhere, here comes Thancred.
Hard sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
Probably did. We're in the city itself.
You bastards!
That was a near thing. Are you all right?
You...
Saved your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to my rescue. Pakul Chacha. Thank you.
Still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
We're holding our own against their infantry. What of that monstrosity and its escort?
Yeah, it probably would help if we got rid of the big ships.
If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
Oh, good. Oh.
Bleeding dragon!
Oh, is that Vitra?
What in the Navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliolol has entered into an alliance with Radzat Khan. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
It is Vitra. Because he rules Radzat Han, which we explored in Endwalker. Now he's summoning the nearby dragons to rally against them.
Truly Yorno shall never forget this debt.
We will hold out, Lamachi. So keep your eyes forward. And do what only you can do. Finish this. And return home, safe and sound.
Cat is lazy. In 14, the dragons are an alien race.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Oh.
Stop!
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people.
Oh, a double shot. She survives because she's just jumping between robots, but the other guy just fucking died. He's gone now. He doesn't have any more souls. And of course, he's just going to take the regulator and replace it with his broken one.
Have you gone mad?
Earl, he was mad the moment you even talked to him years ago.
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary.
Yeah, he does have parent issues.
Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood. Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
Oh, getting a little extreme.
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Gulucha! I told you not to come!
Galuja?
You must flee, Kunuja. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere. I have to stop my father.
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me!
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Oh.
Otis? What's wrong?
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
kid with him, too.
I must protect them.
Otis is on their side now. Now we gotta get to the top of this ugly ass tower. Oh, now we're gonna do an instance. Progress through the battle will be saved at certain points. In the event that you're defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent of these. If you enter battles associated with other quests or log out from this game, this progress will be lost. We gotta do this in one go.
I have no more use for you. Be gone.
Father, wait! Father! Otis, Hamachi, you have to stop him. You have to.
What have you done?
Sveen, can't you order them to stand down?
The King of Resolve holds military authority. I cannot overrule his commands.
Know whose fault that is? You for giving him that.
If there's something you can do, then do it! Your crimes are beyond forgiveness, but your people are innocent.
Hope you don't mind if I obliterate your army. If you care for your people, then protect them.
I deceived you all, and still...
Oh no, we still hate your guts. Kicking your ass
Talk and
later.
wait. When you said that you wanted to protect your people, I trust you weren't lying.
Of course not! There's nothing I wouldn't do for them!
Then let's split up and get to work.
Do what you can do.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength!
Hang on, let me paint my pictures first. Jeez.
Let's deal with these ones first.
Can save. We keep moving.
Actually, people fighting on the sides. Where do they all go? Oh, they're... Oh, not down there. Or am I supposed to go down there? Let's see, Prowl's holding her own.
Looks like that does it for this area.
Look, the King's forces are on the move. There are still civilians on Trueview.
Well, we can't leave the wounded. Let's divide into two groups. Kryl, Raha, please stay here and render aid. The rest of us will go and deal with the machines.
All right.
That was going to be an obvious split up. Otis.
Otis! You've got to wake up!
Otis?
Formation! Onward! For Alexandria!
Right. He's deactivated. It should be safe to approach.
No, he isn't.
Otis! No! I remember you, Otis, so please remember yourself. You're a proud knight of Alexandria, a man who lives to serve the kingdom and its subjects. Otis!
Pray, stand back, Your Majesty. I am Sir Otis Bologna, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Upon mine honor, you shall harm neither my fair queen nor our citizens!
Another boss.
So long as this body holds, I shall fight with you. It's but a flesh wound.
Of course he had to say that, didn't he?
Building up energy! Have care!
Wait, it's delayed. Hopefully that was it.
Otis.
Gone thanks to all that electricity.
Thank you, Lord Captain, for the delicious repast, for everything.
The old units do not have regulators. Their souls cannot be recovered. He is gone. The Otis who so valiantly fought for us. I'm truly grateful for your help. Would that I had the time to thank you properly. But I'm afraid I cannot linger. There are urgent duties I must perform.
Hey, wait!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine, but Otis is...
So he's the one who was looking after Galulja.
Thanks to you, Solution 9 has been spared the worst, but the situation on the other levels is grim. We're currently assessing the full extent of the casualties. In the meantime, could you help us treat the wounded?
Yeah. Onward. By wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria have been spared the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories of the departed. The very notion of dying would have become vague if not forgotten. Killed over and over, I can't imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. Even if they're not physically hurt, they would still need care. Time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them, but where has she gone? I don't know, there are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught, and we ought to provide them with what comfort we can. While Palkia and her crew tend to those with physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. I can't read. They go that way, and we're stuck with Wuklamat as usual. gods, how much should I drink? It's the least of your worries. Talk to the little guy.
Are you all right, Guluja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Gulucha. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Galuja? Take a look around.
You have us, Gulucha. All of us. We'll be with you, through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
Oh, why does the lizard kid have to cry? I would say just all jaws a mother, but I better not get started. Ed, let me thank you. We could have gotten through this without you and yours. So the others return, you ought to take what rest you can as well. It isn't over yet, after all. You could prepare for a buzz. Otherwise, feel free the back room. Oh. Her connection's breaking up. How's the image you say? Is it still happening? That's an old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. Nothing to worry about, though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then... I don't know about that. We have to talk to her again. This will unlock our last Aether Current. Oh, our last quest obtainable Aether Current. I still get those 5 out on the field. During your confrontation with him, Zoralja bade Wooklamat come to the tower summit. Problem is, the elevator has been locked down due to the state of emergency. That means we gotta physically climb. Working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly, it's not looking promising. Are there any other ways we could get to Zoralja? I believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. Summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. Map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence the lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? That is Origenics, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Those souls are then transported up to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for distribution. Well, for Fend, recreated the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th. Now, Zoralja tends to strengthen himself with the people's souls, as we strongly suspect. Facility of operating to process and transport their souls directly to him on the 12th level. In order to reach Zoralja, we make our way through Origenics. Precisely. The facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life. Security will be extremely tight. Willing to brave the route? We'll back you up as best we can. What say you? Let's do this shit. Without saying that we're going. That's finger snap. Never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You'll need guidance on site, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time, you've known that Sphene is an endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to the matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth, and a distraction from our efforts to deal with Saralja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are sailing forth, we gather in front of the tower. Bill still got doubts. Count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. Talk to you about. Unless you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those in Tuliol all informed. Best of luck to you. Whole new quest popped up here. This one is well. We can double check to see if any of these are actually relevant to do. Ooh, that gives us a bracelet. That's worth doing. That I want to see this quest right here. No, he doesn't do anything worthwhile. That's right, we're that lazy. We're just gonna warp there. Apparently this place doesn't sell it. Here we'll find out what this letter's about. Oh. Okay. Present. A late Halloween present, apparently. Fortunately, I already have that minion. But that's thoughtful of him. Anything? We're good. Cost of the premium. Well, is this the premium? Side of the area. These 3 quests. Is that a necklace? Took one of some dead person's stuff. Just looking at the... I assume those are headphones. Know anything about this? Bottle tag. Or things you get bars and like making out which bottle belongs to who. Fortunately, if you ever keep us home to dozens of drinking establishments, figure out where the tag might be used may take some time. Oh, catch it in the right light, you can just make out what appears to be a tankard filled to the brim with pebbles on the back of the tag. This is from a bar called the Neon Stein. Oh, that narrowed it down pretty quickly. Oh, this one. Another ring. Black cat nearby. She's wearing a red collar with a big bell attached. Meow. Sounds like you use a hand. Her little fuzzy wuzzy. Simply adores being chased. Oh. It's gonna be a funny one then. I know this one didn't have anything important. This one's a new one. Where's that kitty? There's that kitty. Black cat sporting a fetching red collar eyes you warily. This must be the missing cat you've been asked to track down. She seems to have identified you as a worthy playmate. You might be able to catch her if you tie her out. Although you get the impression the cat has near limitless energy reserves, you resolve to give chase. Oh shit, look at her go. That is one fast kitty. So fast, the animation plays way too fast. The cat is still brimming with energy. Seems to be slowing down a smidge. The cat is not ready to give up yet. She's not hopping as fast as she was. The cat has appeared to grown tired. We're too far away from your quarry. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Like how it said that as we're like right up next to it. Let's quest real quick since we're somewhat close to it. This doesn't give anything. Worry about that one. That doesn't give anything either. Here's your cat, ma'am. I'm from Tyrol originally, but was stranded here after the barrier went up. It was this little scamp's grandma that helped me through those dark days after I realized I'd been unable to return home. Right, I have to use the stupid thing first. There. Yours just gives food. Behind the bar, an unopened bottle, and what's this? This card is made out to me, but when your name day in your new job, there is much to celebrate as I pen these words. No matter our circumstances, the solitary path we walk at the end. Know that it fills me with pride to see you tend to the dying with such patience and care. Of course, Travertine. He was my father. That explains why his face haunted me so. To tell you the truth, ever since Roljaw's raid on the city, the work I do has left me feeling empty. All those bodies, all those lives, I had to usher on their way. Knowing that my father was proud of me changes everything. Besides, being an usher, I was able to give him the send-off he deserved. Yet you taking all time to do all this. I'm sure you don't have much to spare. I think I'm ready to find meaning in my work again. Now we got a new bracelet. That one we have to go all the way over there. Okay. That should be... Oh, there was this. These two that I haven't had. The rest of them just give EXP and Gil, which I don't really... Well, I can't take the XP because I'm level 100 on this Pictomancer. Always use the Gil, but it's a meddling amount. And now we have a new bracelet. Well, that should be the whole right side. It's all the same item level. Let's go check these other two quests. Ah, yes, the corn servant. Gotta attend to his quest. Oh, and this one's the last one too, because we actually get him as a minion for this one. Right from any other town I visited thus far. The silence of their bellies is practically deafening. My ear can hear not a single soul in need of nourishment. You'd be willing to help this old cob find his way about this place? Together we might find someone with a need for corn. Now we got this guy following us. Which it turns out there's 3 people that we gotta talk to. Am I hungry? No, not at all. Now we gotta walk for the rest of this. Guy wants a drink, not food. This person must be hungry. I don't know if I'm feeling hungry. What you say I do? A strange thing to say in a place like this where most, if not all, our needs are easily met. I normally ask this to someone I don't know, but when I speak candidly about something, it's not every day someone takes an interest in my problems. Or why, but recently I've been able to taste anything no matter what I eat. Oh dear. Because of that, I've been gradually losing interest in food. I realize I have to eat for the sake of my health, but now it's become a chore I'd rather avoid altogether. Terrible. A life without flavor is no life at all. But how am I to help her? I've got it! First, I grind corn into powder, work it into a dough, then use heat to make thin shells. Then we mix together several extra ingredients, layer them into the shells, and there, the most tantalizing of tacos. Surely this will reawaken her taste buds. It just magically gives me tacos. Prepared something for me, but I told you I'm not really in the mood. Trust me, you're gonna want to try this. It's tacos. No one can say no to tacos. Has an interesting smell. Totally a taco eating sound. Well, that was incredible. I can't remember when last I've had anything so delicious. Someone who used to make these things for me when I was younger, I think. It was their specialty. Oh? Remember who, but I'm afraid that memory is lost to me. They're not, they're in the cloud now. Something tells me they were quite near and dear to my heart, but it's all blank now. Sad about it, but I do feel a strange lingering sense of loss. It's hard to explain. The feeling grew over time, and before I knew it, my sense of taste was gone. This food, the texture, the smell, the taste, it takes me back to my youth. Thank you, Traveler. I've been reminded of something very precious that I would have remained lost if not for you. I promise to do better about eating from now on. Thank you, little corn cob. Your cooking was simply divine. Oh, she saw him. It's when all hope seemed lost, corn has prevailed once again. It's really shocking to discover that even in a world where no one goes hungry, there can be such terrible discontent. But with a little corn and know-how, we rekindled the memories of happier times in her. It does my cob good to see all go to plan. More, she was able to see me, through the power of corn and happiness, no doubt. I've seen a great deal on my travels thus far, and helped no few people find satiation. There's still much of Tyrol I've yet to see, and more bellies in need of nourishment. I wish you well, my friend. May your belly ever be full, and your days filled with happiness. We now have the Corn Servant minion. Quietly left one of its kernels in your bag, kernel quickly grew into another Corn Servant. So this isn't the Corn Servant, it's a copy of the Corn Servant. Nice. Now I want to look at this one up here. If that gets us anything, and if not, then we will continue the main story. Nope, this doesn't give out anything. Heck with him. Probably faster to go out instead of just warp into the outside and then walking up. And we just warp outside too, like that. Redo this. All present accounted for? Excellent. Make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb, so see to it you spare no preparation. Resilient Sun. Located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach it by the water. Come. We head to the pier at Drift Downs. We go to this little spot. Now that I think about it, maybe we should try to see if I can get the rest of the Aether Currents, since I just need to get the 5 that are out here. I got this one. Need to double check if I didn't get the ones here. There's one here, so we gotta explore this little spot. Start by the numbers. First one should be right next to the Aetherite, which I'm pretty certain I got that one. Should be right around here. Fourth one should be along these railroad tracks. Yeah, there it is. Should be another one further up. There's a little cave in here. Just want to look at the cave. I don't want to aggro anything. Okay. This cave's got nothing. A bunch of bats. Catobleps. not catoblepus. Catobleps. Gallows beak. Big mouth. There we go. That section of the map is now complete. Now Catobleps is about to attack us. Joke's on him, I can fall off a cliff. I want to check this little corner right here. Another hunt. Ah, there it is. Nice view of the area from here. Yeah, the whole night. So I want to get as much progress of this as I can. Work? Oh, I wish I didn't have work today. I had to go in for 4 hours. It was a little hectic. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little easier. Gonna check this hill to see if there's one that I'm missing there. Be able to see it from here. Too many robot elephants in the area. Ah, there it is. Now, how are we doing on those aether currents? One more left, and that's probably the one that's down here. Touch that one, and we'll be able to fly. The hours? I usually get 8-hour shifts. I usually have like maybe 2 or 3 days off sprinkled among that, so I'm not sure why my boss decided to give me a Sunday shift. They definitely needed it. It was a little busy, but he knows dang well that I don't work Sundays. So if I did work like the full 8 hours Sunday, then I wouldn't be able to go to my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I would still be able to stream, but yeah, I just wouldn't be able to go to my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. 4 hours is better than no hours. Deep in here. Yeah, there it is. There. We can now fly in this particular area. Good, because it's a lot faster than actually driving. Haven't fully completed the map though. Do that real quick. Oh, well, the funny thing is my boss doesn't work Sundays either. he totally wasn't there. The assistant manager was there for my department, but no, my boss very rarely does Sundays. Well, he usually gets the assistant manager to do the Sundays. Screw your boss. Exactly. Nah, he's an alright guy. He's fair. There, now the map. Well, we still gotta ID this area, but I think we're about to do that. Main story. Actually, can we actually reach it? Yeah, there we go. There, now we completed the map. Oh, I see what this place is. This is the training dummy area. This is where you can beat up training dummies that are programmed for certain trials. Like all this shit. Specifically the harder trials. This is where you can test your DPS to see if your DPS is necessary to actually do the content. Not a place that I visit though, because I don't fucking do all that difficult content. It's too much of a headache. Can I help you pick a gaming laptop? I can probably try to help you with that. Right, I didn't realize you were asking in Discord. Oh. Yeah, they kind of look familiar. Minimize that. I recommend. Well, it really falls down to your budget. First off, like how much are you willing to spend, and then just simply look for laptops that are around your budget, and then just pick out the one that's got the 15. That's not going to get you a gaming laptop night, unfortunately. You're going to need to put a couple of zeros behind the 5 but before the decimal if you're hoping to get a gaming laptop. I'm going into debt, the price is whatever. Yeah, like 1,500, unfortunately. I mean, you might get lucky, you might find one for like 1,000, but I wouldn't expect it to be terribly powerful. Yeah, you're for a decent gaming laptop on one site that I'm looking at right here, you need like $2,000 at best. you might find something decent for under that, but a budget of like $2,000 to $3,000 is going to get you something. I went to newegg.ca, but I'm pretty sure there is a .com version of them, so you can probably go to that newegg.com. Also try checking on Amazon too. Amazon might have some. I'll explain how the mission will unfold. This is probably going to be a dungeon run. Origenics takes delivery at specific times. It is one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo. What GPU does it have? That's dependent on the laptop that you get. They might have AMD, they might have NVIDIA chipsets in them. Loosewell here will pilot the vehicle, so you only need to sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Well, I'm not talking about a specific laptop. I'm saying that for your budget, you should do like, you should have a budget of $2,000 to $3,000 because that's going to get you a gaming laptop, not a specific one. That's literally the ballpark budget. If you're looking for a proper gaming laptop. As for a specific laptop, you'd have to shop around. Like actually go to a website like newegg.com or Amazon or whatever, like computer specialist website. What GPU can you get for 2,000? Another look on what I was looking at. I actually spelled the website wrong. In one that's got a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. Actually, the first three I'm looking at on newegg.ca has 4070s in them. And there's one with a 4060. A couple of 4060. Not seeing any AMD ones though. One with a 3070. Oh, here we go. There's one with a AMD Ryzen 7. Oh no, that's the piece. That's the CPU. Oh, that one has a 37. Yeah, you're looking at 30 series or 40 series. 30 series seem to be a little closer to 2,000, while the 40 series are well past 2,500. Probably like the 1,500 price range. There's one with a 4060, 4050. Okay, now there's you could probably, well, those ones are on sale on this site. Yeah, there's a handful of laptops for under 2,000 that are running 40 series NVIDIA cards, or chipsets in this case. Now, which of the 40 series are the current version of NVIDIA cards? I don't know why you linked me a CA link. Probably want to go to .com. This one doesn't look too bad. 13 gen Intel, I wonder if you can find one of these that's 12 gen though. That might be one way to lower the price a smidge. But yeah, this one's got a 4050, 16 gigs of RAM. I would be more comfortable with a little more RAM than that. The reviews are all right on it. 89% 5 egg, 11% 4 egg. And all the reviews are pretty decent. I mean, if you're comfortable with the 16 gigs of RAM, that what you just linked is actually not too shabby. What specs you should get? I would probably lean towards the CPU and the RAM. Maybe the solid state drive or the internal hard drive that's in it. But yeah, but the one that you just linked, that one looks pretty good. But definitely pick out a couple more. Maybe look for one that might have slightly better specs than the one you just linked. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps. We'll manage one way or another. That we will. Maintain contact with support crew and adapt as necessary. Yeah, this looks like we're going to be doing a dungeon run. Hopefully we can do this in 20 minutes. Orogenics, now available. Quick thing here. I think I can pump this back up to better frames because I'm probably going to need the better frames for when we go into the dungeon. Form a party. Boy, the DPS selections are few and far between. You can either bring Kryl with us or Alizé. I like Kryl.
I won't let you down.
I like Kryl. Double Pictomancer, let's go. Hey Kiki, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Sorting out alt retainers. I'm doing pretty well. I'm about to do this dungeon. I'm gonna be the tank. You know, Pictomancer? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling Pictomancer. I even intend to make it in character for Crick. Good, that wasn't a long elevator ride. So many regulators. No, I didn't want to click on Wooklamat. I wanted to click on the information turtle. Row upon row of names are shown in terminal display. It appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Might Namika be one of them? What awful heck is this? Okay, we stay away from the poison puddles. Going this way, okay. Piss off. Seriously? Boldly dodged 2 of those. new choker. Don't mind if we do. Tee. Oh, I just have materia in it. All instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed, as we have charge. The realm's most vital resource, actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage, extraction. Mixed aether comprised of both memory and soul is extracted from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. Its hastening extraction increases the risk of damage. The rate must not be adjusted except in the event of emergency. So they can't be quick about it. Oh, there's Namika. Priority observation subject, authentication number 161127. Name Namika. Physical cessation age 86. Citizen memory erasure completed. Corporal disposal completed. Aether extraction complete. The Namika's gone. She's already filed and cataloged. This is where the souls are stripped of their memories. This is what's being sent to Seralja. Second stage, separation. Mixed aether is put through an etheric separator, divided into its soul and memory components. Soul aether is then conveyed to upper organics, final processing, and memory aether to the mesoterminal route and location classified. Unless expressly specified, the memories of fiends are discarded. So the memories are getting stored somewhere. They're not just tossing the memories out. They're actually getting put somewhere. it's the lore of the dungeon. People tend to ignore that stuff because they just want to get through the dungeon quickly. A lot of the previous dungeons in the game also have those little information points. Better have something that isn't materia in it. Oh, aiming ring. I mean, that's nice for my machinist, but I don't play him all that often. Oh no, it's yeah. It's a yes. The glitch ones don't shoot. Here. Okay, that was not a good idea. I guess I should have positioned myself better. Dungeon's already taken too long because I got getting killed. This is only the second boss. This time we stand in the middle. Oh, and we stand on, actually no, we stand where the solid ones are. We don't go through those ones. Stand here, it should be good. Yeah. Ugh, another aiming equip. Needs more casting, not aiming. Into the chute we go. Souls are being cleansed. Another treasure chest, another information panel. Oh, there's some enemies right there. Oh, okay, never mind. I wanted to read the information panel, but you guys just insist on fighting. Another materia. Third stage, purification. Separated souls undergo thorough cleansing for the removal of residual memories. Residual. Purifying light is harmful to organic beings, so utmost care must be taken during the procedure. The slightest contamination may lead to memory and personality disorders within the user. As such, each and every soul must be cleared using the precision detector. Having completed the aforementioned process, a soul may finally be made available to the people of Alexandria. Your efforts are essential for the functioning of our nation, and we thank you for undertaking your duties with diligence. Gotta clean the souls before the people can use them for respawning. Oh, there was more enemies. Who'da thunk it? Oh boy, another treasure chest. Ugh, Heidi materia. Oh, some big guys. I keep forgetting to do my motive painting, so that way I don't have to waste my time. Experiment log 216, subject Ambrose. Experiment sees a soulless body infused with multiple souls, including those of beasts via a prototype multi-regulator. Subject currently behaves within the parameters of a living person, but displays advanced symptoms of personality breakdown and destructive tendencies. This is all but certainly due to an overdominance of feral souls. Yet while the subject possesses phenomenal strength, it cannot be reliably controlled, rendering it unfit for purpose. Future experiments must focus on imposing loyalty and obedience. That big guy there's like full of souls, mostly feral ones. Okay, we're in the final stretch. It's a robo turtle. Oh, I don't want to beat him up. I want him as a mount. Where's this mount? Give me the robo turtle. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Alright, time for the boss. The actual boss. Ambrose, the Undeparted. Oh, that's okay. It wasn't the guy on the table. It's this guy. This is Ambrose. I got the wristlet. I was hoping for the weapon, if there is one. I need more paintbrushes. Oh, where's that to? Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but I do appreciate it nonetheless. With Prime Gaming too. Oh, you're on Crystal Goblin? Hey, that's cool. Oh, what did I get for? Oh, I got the healing earrings. Oh, you have a mansion in Shirogane? That's cool. I don't have a house. I have an apartment. Yeah, thank you for cricket tuning in, Lord Zatu. How are you doing tonight? Fortunately, I'm actually going to be wrapping up in a couple of minutes. I think once we get to a rest point here in the main story, then I'll probably be wrapping it up soon.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Migraine much of the day, but feeling betterish. Oh, sucks that you got a migraine. I hope that's wearing off on you. A ramp.
Ever reliable.
I gotta stream an extra hour. I would if I didn't have to go to bed in like 2 hours, because I actually have work early in the morning tomorrow.
Right. Let's keep moving.
All in. Tempted, but no. I need the hours. Of course, that depends if the game's actually going to allow a moment. Something tells me we're going to bump into Seralja, and I'm pretty sure he's a trial, so that's probably when we'll be able to call it.
The 11th level, just below the summit.
Look, soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then these are all...
They're all people. This is where the people are stored when they're dead. Waiting for patch 7.1. Yeah, that's coming up soon. I'm hoping I can get through the MSQ before that drops, so that way I'm not behind on the main story.
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
That means they're already being used.
Don't tell me he's already used them up.
Wow. Yeah, you're welcome to. I'd be happy to check out your FC house. You do be named Zatu in game. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, my IGN is literally Crick Atum. I cut down one of his own for the regulator.
Who's there?
Oh, it's our friends. We don't attack them.
Alphino! And Y'shtola and Justinian too!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Taral. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of void-sent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
Comrades of such caliber, we've nothing to fear. Yeah, let's pick that.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tulihyolal.
No, keep the camera zooming in on her so it smacks her in the head.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
The One Piece is real.
We will. Every one of us.
Oh yeah, yeah. When this glamour set or this armor set was introduced, yeah, I just glammed it, and I'm a dedicated dwarf. Long series of cutscenes. Oh, it's pretty foggy in here. Oh, hey, it's familiar looking.
What in the world is that?
You've been around since Phase 2 beta of 2.0. Oh, damn, you've been in the long haul. Yeah, I didn't start playing until 3.3 or 4. It was definitely during Heaven's Sword.
It couldn't be a void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye.
Yeah.
Of course, even the one Zeromus opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then...
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
Ooh.
By the 12. To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here.
Get this nasty fog out of the way. Oh. Looking very glowy. Also doesn't seem to be doing too well. Many souls, my friend?
There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit.
Ah, that's why he's struggling.
With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
12 have mercy.
Brother! It ends here and now.
And is he even going to be able to fight?
How it vexes when you call me brother.
Hmm.
Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolo.
He already knows that, silly.
And you are Zorolja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight.
Oh, he's glowing red now.
Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the last mote. I will kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
Everkeep, now accessible. That's gonna be a trial, I bet. It's a banger that's playing, though. I like that. And as much as I would love to jump into this, I unfortunately have to go to bed in like an hour. So we're gonna unfortunately gonna have to put this aside for next time. We're teleporting the fuck out of here. If I didn't have to be at work at like really early in the morning, I probably would attempt that. First I gotta get my shit mended. Any other gears? Oh yeah, I got the wristlet. Yeah, let's get that on. Yeah, this is my apartment. It's pretty full. Various pictures around here. And the bedroom's nice and modest. It just has a bed, usual dresser, a little picture of Hildebrand. We don't talk about the cheese rack, though. That's just there. So you have a cool house? I'm not sure if it's still decorated for the last event that we did, because the free company I'm in is called Crescent, and they do some role-playing events. I think it's still decorated for the Halloween event that we did back in October for the pub crawl. There's that. I be cheesing, yeah. Oh yeah, good. We're still decorated. Well, more or less. Or no? Oh no, they changed it up. Oh, no. Actually, we're still cleaning up mode. Yeah. So in other words, the place is a bit of a mess. Because there was a room here, but yeah, it's gone now. I think this place is still good though. Yeah, this is the dance floor. Of course, we have the rainbow flooring. What else is going on? Oh, okay. I guess they're slowly making a bar in here. Probably prepping for a future Christmas event, I guess. Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy how they actually got the flooring like that. And this is where we're just storing stuff. That Dommel that you see there, that's actually the FC's mascot. Her name's Maud. They usually shove her in some spot and just have her head sticking out. But yeah, that's that place. All right. I want to check my retainers, and then we're gonna end the stream. I am actually starting to get tired now. Our retainers have brought back after the last time I checked them. Oh boy, gloves I can't bother to use. I appreciate it. I'm sure they appreciate it too. I don't do any of the decorations. Oh boy, maple syrup. All right. Time to wrap it up. All right. That is going to be the end of the stream for tonight, everyone. Managed to get some decent progress in that, and then we got a fucking trial to do next time we play this, which will probably be on Wednesday. That's what I have on my schedule. Yeah, Wednesday there'll be another stream, and I'll probably just continue in Final Fantasy 14. Maybe if there's time, I might sneak in another game. I don't know yet. And then I also have another stream on Thursday, which I'll be focusing on just playing some various Super NES games. So I feel like something retro. Send this a middle-aged stream. I could send you to Jimbles. What's he do? Oh, he's playing Baldur's Gate. I was planning on sending you to Rare Gangster because I didn't like to send her. Yeah, I know. We met in Jimble's chat. You know what? I'll leave it to a die roll. I'll roll a nice little 6-sided die. If it's even, I'll send you to Jimble's. If it's odd, I'll send you to Rare. It's odd. So we're gonna go raid Rare Gangster. She's currently playing Silent Hill 2, the remake. She's still trying to get through it. She hasn't, because she's taking her sweet time with the game. Say that in her chat keeps like trying to scare her and shit. It's loaded dice. No, it's a 6-sided dice. It's Yu-Gi-Oh themed though. But yeah, let's go ahead and give her a raid. If you guys have an interest in the Silent Hill 2 remake, then she's definitely someone to watch. Feel free to join in on that raid. I'm sure she'd appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So again, next stream will be on Wednesday, where I will play some more Final Fantasy 14. That'll start at around 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also on that note, I post that stuff on. I post my schedule up on my Discord. I do have a Discord. I'm sure most of you are already in it, but there's the link in case you want to join it. Not much activity happens in the server, but it's the best way to know when exactly I go live. And yeah. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Wednesday. And please enjoy Rare Gangster.